How do you respond when someone does you wrong? Do you take revenge or do you forgive? Spoiler alert, the answer should be to forgive. But us as people have a bad track record when it comes to handling situations where we've been treated badly. I mean, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when someone has wronged you? Ooh, just wait, I'll get them back for what they did to me. Yeah, well, that's what another guy in the Bible had in mind. Towards the beginning of Genesis 4, we get a quick glimpse of this guy named Lamech. He was a descendant of Cain. You know, Cain, the one who killed his brother Abel. As a result, Cain was punished and exiled by God. He was fearing for his own life, but God assured Cain that if anyone hurt him, they would be punished 7 times worse. So back to Lamech. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. He arrogantly says, if God only avenges 7 times over, then I will make you pay 77 times if you do me wrong. 77? Does that sound familiar? You may have heard it before. In Matthew 18, Jesus told us to do the complete opposite. He had just spoken to the disciples about what to do when someone sins against you. But Peter must have been thinking, what if someone treats you bad over and over again? So in verse 21, he asked Jesus, Lord, how often should I forgive someone who sins against me? 7 times? 7 times seems like a lot. Already more than the 3 times that the Jewish leaders back in the day required. I mean, at some point, enough is enough, right? But Jesus, as usual, gives Peter a surprising answer. I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times. Here we have it, 77. When you compare the 2 stories, there's a powerful contrast to the actions of Lamech and to what Jesus said. Instead of taking revenge, Jesus is pretty clear about it. You forgive. You forgive and you forgive again, and you go on forgiving because not only is it necessary, but it will free you from this trap of payback. All revenge does is lead us to anger and bitterness and destruction, and those things are not of God. So let's all choose to forgive each other, just as Jesus has forgiven us.